it's a bit of a cliche, a guy holding a plaster cast. I try to, but it's important. Yeah. This is the original. It's been broken, as you can see. I've had to reinforce it, but this is the original of the one that my wife and I found. Unfortunately, a hiker stepped in this track before we got to cast it, so there was a bit of a boot print, which is unfortunate. But other than that, it's a really excellent cast. Shows the very stout, robust heel, toes very clear, kind of curled upwards. 15 inches, pretty close to average. I think 16 inches is the average length in John Green's files. So yeah, I mean, this is the track cast that I had on my desk since '87. It still took a few years before I said, "Come on, John, you really somebody should really be working on this." Biologists are usually get quite excited about discovering new mammals and be the first to really work out stuff about new mammals. And I'd go off working on assignment with the United Nations, various parts of the world. I always thought, I'm going to come back and some young biologist is going to have taken on the Sasquatch and built his reputation, and it'll be, done. Well, no, no young biologist is taking it on, and no one's taking it on. I mean, amateur investigators are, but no scientist. I think, my goodness, it really is scientifically taboo. Very strange.
Are the ones behind you, those must be juvenile?
Yeah, that's right. These are from Jeff Meldum's collection, and this is pretty interesting because I mean it's a juvenile track, about just over between 7 and 8 inches in length, very, very wide, spreading toes. We have a track like this now in snow from the Coast Range here. Not 2 hours from Vancouver, possibly. Very nice, very similar to that, but much shorter, only 2.5 inches. So it's interesting because people say, oh well, if you had a small Sasquatch track, it would look like a human. But no, these are actually quite different. I mean, especially the spreading toes, and the width in that one.